Hey guys, so I haven't done a coffee time video in a while. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever it is that you drink. It's like in the afternoon here, so yeah, whatever. I tried showing these in my Valentine's Day video. I had to take that down because, yeah, apparently I managed in order to block the mic. But these are super cute. They are Starbucks mugs. They came in a pack from Walmart for like $10. You get 2 of these, and then you get, I thought that it was going to be bigger than what it was, but it wasn't. It was kind of like a sample size of their Cafe Verona coffee. Basically, it's dark cocoa in their coffee. Yeah. Right now, I am drinking Folgers, and I have a little bit of the Ghirardelli double chocolate cocoa mix mixed up in there with sugar and milk, and now I'm getting warm. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about, and again, I wasn't really asked in order to do this video, but it was suggested of me in order to do so. I know I'm not the only one, but I have had several instances to where either my work or my ideas are taken and displayed. Either they are used for inspiration, and it just, I'll get into that in a moment, but you guys already know I got a lot of negative backlash for doing a rant video. Actually, it was kind of like a series. It was like 4 videos long back in 2011, when the information on my Stones page for my blog was copied and pasted with no credit whatsoever. I blew up about that. Well-known person on YouTube, one of the well-known people on YouTube. That shit has been, situated, and it's all fine and dandy, and yeah. However, I have had another person on Facebook copy and paste one of my works without giving credit. I had it out with them too. And the cat is running inside my room into my spiritual space, and he's crying and he's cooing. Anyway, yeah, I had it out with that person. And then had another person who, I try not in order to talk bad about people. I try not in order to direct videos at people. I try not to mention names. However, this one person she hasn't been true to herself, and she hasn't been true to me or any of the other people that she has been talking to. You can feel it from her. I wrote I think it was Blessings Evocation. There's a long story behind it. But as being a shapeshifter that I am, I wrote this blessing purely out of inspiration. It took me a week to write, because the inspiration wouldn't come and go. I had the words flowing throughout my head, and then it stopped. And it's like, okay, I'll give it time, and it'll come back again. So it took me over a week, in order to write that. And then this one particular person asked, well, do you mind if I write my own? If I copy it and use it for inspiration for later on down the road. I had to answer this person because I was looking for a very polite way in order to say no. because of the fact that it was very, very personal, to the point where I only shared it in my group, the Dragon's Den. Wait, no, I shared it in another group, Soul Seekers. But that was it. 2 groups. That was all. The reason for that was because I knew that I could trust these people in order to not do what this person did. And so she copied it and, in a sense, almost plagiarized the evocation that it took over a week to write. You wouldn't read it, the words didn't flow right, you couldn't feel any energy out of it. There was nothing there. It was numb. When you write something, when you read something, you should be able to feel the flow of energy from the person who wrote it. Because when someone uses pure inspiration and creativity, they are pouring their energy into that work through whatever instrument they are using, whether it be pencil, a pen, whether they are typing on the computer. Their energy pours into that instrument, into those words. And when you read it, you can feel it. And I wasn't the only one who couldn't feel anything. It was a jumble of words. And I got utterly upset. And yes, I made a big deal out of it. Because I am so sick of my work and other people's works being taken without giving due credit. I had another Facebook friend. I copied and pasted an affirmation. I believe that the author is Lady Abigail. I do apologize if I'm wrong, but I don't remember the name. But it's one person that I follow, and I love their affirmations. And at the bottom of each one, they have basically a copyright and a date. You know, it's a series of numbers, and you can decode it into a date. So I copied all that, including the copyright, because it's not fair to that one person who wrote it. I should not get credit for their work. And so I had another friend who copied and pasted it, but left out the copyright in the author's name. So what I did was I copied that one little bit, and I posted it in a comment, and I'm like, that way in order to cover your ass. Anytime you take someone else's work, give them credit. It is one thing in order to use it for inspiration, but don't be so inspired to the point where you are practically plagiarizing their work. Had another instance to where, actually it happened last night. When I did my We Are One tag video, that is completely to bring the community together. It is to show the differences and the similarities between all of us within the pagan community. And so this person messaged Kyle and said that I did my own We Are One video and it's completely different from Jessica's. Me. Okay. Why? This is the same person that pretty much botched my evocation. And so we watched the video. It has nothing to do with paganism. At all. It's a bunch of pictures with anime. And the title of it is, you know, no matter what path of paganism we follow, we are one. And then she has a different We Are One song by someone completely different. It is one thing if you're going to do a video response, but I'm so sick and tired of being trolled by this person who respects me and wants to learn from me. If you respect and want to learn from me, that is yes, that is nice, but stop being up my ass. Be original. This is the main point of the video. Be original. Any type of work that you copy, especially if it's written, give credit. Give credit. I don't give a shit if it's a quote out of a book. You write down the author, what book it's from, and if you wish, you can write down the page number. My friend had mentioned, when she suggested it, not to mention artwork. Artwork, unless it is signed, and unless the person sees it, artwork is harder to pinpoint. There was an instance it was a art challenge for the game that Cal and I used to play, which was Dragons of Atlantis. They had a challenge for the Chaos Dragon. I think I just called it the wrong name. Oh well, I haven't played in like almost a fucking year. But that particular dragon, it wipes out everything, and yeah, there's a whole story behind it. But you were to draw a dragon, in order to see if it would be accepted as the inspiration for this dragon when they were creating it. Well, one person went onto a website, saved the picture onto his computer, cropped it in order to take out the artist's name because it was a lot larger. It was practically like a wallpaper type size. And he posted it up as his own, and it created a big uproar because the person who actually drew it went onto his account and showed the people who are in charge of Dragons of Atlantis his actual picture with his signature, spanned out. He showed the full-size picture that was not cropped with his signature. Quite honestly, if you're going to be so fucking lazy in order to take someone else's work as your own because you want to get something in return, whether it's respect, whether it's likes, whether it's comments, whether it's fucking rubies on a game, quite honestly, that is doing a disservice to yourself and those around you, and it is very, very disrespectful to the people that you are doing it to. Very disrespectful. If you are going to copy someone's work, give them credit. You guys know me. My videos are mine. If I'm inspired, I let you guys know. If it was suggested, I say it. If it was requested of me, I mention it. If it is something completely out of my head that I just want to do because I fucking feel like it, I'm gonna do it. If it's something like a video response, I do a video response. Be original. God, I can't stress this enough. I hate being the negative, bitter, bitchy, type person. People say that when they, I've had a couple of people say that when they watch my videos, I seem very, very angry, and that I seem to, I act like I know more than other people. Now, this is not against anybody else of what had been said. That was already resolved, so don't even let that affect you. But I'm not angry. And all my videos, I can be very, very passionate. I can be blunt. I don't sugarcoat shit. Some people can handle it, some people can't. I am a natural fire child. I have had to learn how to control a lot of my anger. Yes, in some of my videos, I am angry, such as the Draconic Path video, because I was trying to stress so much of the respect that people need, and people just weren't getting it, so I got frustrated. As for, acting like I know more than other people, I don't mean in order to be that way. I don't mean in order to come across that way. I have been researching since I was, I have been pagan since I was 12. Pagan, I heard. I have been researching and studying since I was 13. That is 11 years. 11 years. Yes, I may not have physically practiced throughout all these years, but I have, up north, in storage, I have up over 75 books. Excuse me, no, that was in my library. So I have more than that. I have about 100 to maybe 125 books in storage up north that I wouldn't read and pull information from. I wouldn't read cover to cover, because in the very beginning of the books, especially after you've gotten used to the Wicca 101 books, it becomes repetitive. It's like, okay, well, when are we going to get to, the useful information that I'm looking for? Are you going to teach me something new, something different, something that I haven't thought of before? So what I would do is I would skim through the book. After I got used to the Wicca 101 books, I would skim through the books. And I would I would write down notes, and I put the the title and the author and the page number, so then I wouldn't remember where I got it from. So then if I wanted to, I could refer back. If there were any details that I missed, I could, as I said, refer back and, read over that little bit. And that's how I learned. That's how I have gained my knowledge. That is how I have gained my wisdom. I do not claim nor to know more than other people. I do not claim nor to be this super powerful witch. Obviously, because I'm laughing at myself. I am knowledgeable. I am wise. I am deep thinking. I think constantly, believe it or not. Yes, there are jokes about my, intelligence. But, yes, I can also be random and kooky, but who can't? Like, seriously, if you're not random, if you're not crazy, you need a sense of humor. But I'm just me. As it's been said, by the other really popular YouTuber, love me or hate me. Quite honestly, I'm saying that because people apparently can't stand my bluntness. And I don't know what this was about. I'm getting my frustration out because I am venting, so now I am back to party, har, har, yay, yay, yay. Mm-hmm. And I just cracked my shoulder. Coffee. This could also be part of the reason for why I'm giddy and hyper and so, originality. I don't care if you guys do video responses to my videos. God, I ask for them. I ask for video responses. But don't copy my work. Don't claim that you respect me and that you want to learn from me and then fucking steal my shit. Yes, I know, it's Facebook, it's public, it's on a public forum, but you know what? Common fucking courtesy, bitch. Fuck you. That was to the people that, bitch and complain, saying that, well, it's a public forum, you shouldn't be sharing your shit if you don't want other people in there to steal it. Common fucking courtesy. And respect to other fucking human beings. You'd be pissed off too. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this is my pretty otter. I have taken pictures of it. I have not shown it, but that's a very, very brief view of it in the background. Now I'm being utterly fucking random as hell, like I have never been before in my videos. I have gotten completely off topic. So, thank you for watching. Please don't think that I'm a complete and utter fucking bitch unless it's completely out of respect. Yes, I can be a bitch. So, thank you for watching and God bless. Have a nice day.